We kick off a new segment this week as a lead-up to the May 25th European elections. We have 6 different expats interviewing 6 different politicians to hear what each of them has to say about the future of Belgium and Europe. First up, Green Party delegate Bart Staes and expat Ursula Woodburn.
It's the first time in years that I have to undergo an oral exam. To be honest, I'm a little bit stressed. I definitely prefer oral exams because even if you don't know the right answer, you can still use your oral skills to try to convince the other one that what you say is the right thing and the right answer. Hello.
Hello.
Pleased to meet you.
Pleased to meet you. Hi. Please take a seat.
Thanks.
I've got a present for you from the UK.
Wonderful.
Working around the theme of tea and toast.
Thank you.
So my advice is to have a strong cup of tea with a bit of milk and some hot buttered toast and listen to BBC Radio 4 at the same time for the full experience of the English
Radio 4?
breakfast. Yes, absolutely.
Good.
The 10 yes or no questions.
I'm ready.
And you have 1 pass.
1 pass?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, so number 1. Will the European Parliament cease to have its seat in Strasbourg?
Yes.
Yes. Okay. Number 2. Will Europe become more and more relevant in its citizens' lives?
Yes.
Yes.
Definitely.
That's optimistic. That's
Yes.
good. Number 3. Is this the end of the euro as we know it?
No, not
No.
at all.
Number 4. Will Turkey one day become a member of the European Union?
I don't think so.
You don't
No.
think so? Number 5. Will there be a European army?
Pass.
You're passing on that one. Number 6. Are European civil servants and politicians overpaid?
Yes.
Yes. Okay. Number 7. Should Europe keep on enlarging?
No.
No. Number 8. Does a steady economy get the priority over an ambitious climate plan?
It does, unfortunately.
Number 9. Do member states need a European standard procedure for the treatment of asylum seekers?
Yes.
Yes. And number 10. Is youth unemployment in the long term more damaging for societies than the ageing of a population?
Definitely, yes.
Okay. So, open question, number 1. So last week, the European heads of states met. The summit was dominated by Ukraine and discussions on how to sanction Russia following the annexation of the Crimea. What is your opinion on the approach taken so far?
Well, very weak, of course. I do not think that Mr. Putin will be convinced or will be threatened by imposing a ban on visa on, let's say, now 30 or 35 people, even if they are close friends. I think 3 things should be done. First of all, we know that a lot of criminal money is transferred to the European Union bank accounts, and we have legislation on money laundering, so I think we should apply all legislation on money laundering on all the money that is coming from Russia. Secondly, we know that for the last 10 years, around €1 billion has been spent in exporting arms towards Russia. I think we should apply the code of conduct on arms trades. And then thirdly, we are of course very dependent on energy supply from Russia. I think we should really go for, first of all, energy saving, and then secondly, we should really go for renewables for sustainable energy. And I think there we could really hit Russia, because nearly half of the budget, of the Russian budget, is supplied by money we pay for fossil fuels towards Russia.
Boosting the EU's shale gas or dependence on Russian gas? So, how do we deal with that one?
Indeed. So boosting shale gas or dependence on Russian energy?
Yeah.
I think depending on Russian gas is then better than going for shale gas, because shale gas is very unfriendly for the climate, is a very unsustainable way of energy. And okay, dependence of Russian gas may cause some problems from a geopolitical point of view, but I think that in the end, from an environmental point of view, the Russian gas is much more friendly or climate friendly than shale gas is or will be.
Okay, so this marks the end of the examination. Thank you for your time. You'll have your results on the 25th of May.
Thank you.